Today we are going to talk to Tania and Gil. We're in a place called Castelões in Portugal, and we're going to talk about the reason why they decided to change their life. First, would you like to tell me something about the place you chose to live?
Well, normally we say that we didn't choose any place. The place chose us. That is the main thing.
Yeah, but in fact, we didn't choose exactly this place, but we were looking for a property with water, with south,
South facing.
Exposition.
south facing,
Yeah.
and we found this on the internet, and we decided to buy it. That was the main reason. We are not connected to this town. We don't know anybody around here. But the property was amazing.
And we bought the place before knowing the place. That was also really funny.
Unusual.
Yeah. So
Fantastic.
that's why we say that the place chose us. So yeah.
Why did you decide to change your life? What was your life before coming to Castelões, to your home here?
Well, we were both physiotherapists. Well, we're still physiotherapists. And well, I think it was not a decision, it was a process, in fact. It was more in the change thing, and then I just joined him, and yeah.
We had enough of working 9 till 8 spaces, treating a lot of people without having the time that we really needed to treat the people, because we were in a public service. So after a while your energy gets very low and you need to do some changings, and we both decided to first to get together and then to face a new project together. But the main thing was we were not happy about how we were working. It was not fair for the patients. We didn't feel very good about that. Now we decided to come here. We also work as physiotherapists around here, not so much, but we have 1 or 2 hours for each patient. It's a different way of making our things. So that was the main reason.
And how did you feel in your first, let's say, months after you changed from a city to
Lost.
this?
Afraid.
No, both of us, we didn't have this rural experience to work in the land, to clean the woods, to build things. Well, we were used to see National Geographic and Discovery Channel, and that was it. And then we realized that now it's our time to do the things and to learn all the different process, how to work, how to build a garden, how to build a yurt, how to clean the woods, how to prune the trees, how to take care of a vineyard, how to have animals like chickens, pigs, sheep. So we had to learn all these process until we reached this point where we think we have the property working a little bit for us, and not only us working everything for the property. So I think we reached a bit of balance.
And also we were looking for a slow living way. This connection with the land and growing our own vegetables and everything, that was really funny after a while, because really in the beginning was really hard, because it was a big change, but But now and before we were always happy, but now we are more happy, and things are going better. So
when you grow your confidence about everything, it works a lot better. So yeah, we are happy.
And from the happiness moment that is now, what it is in the future? What comes in the future? What are you looking forward to doing?
Uh, we are not very ambitious, so we want to create a small project suitable for us, not a big enterprise like building yurts all around the property. We don't want that, um, but we want this concept to expand a little bit more, to have 2 or 3 more tents in a different concept, like wood cabins or tree houses or things like that. They'll be a little bit more different. And we also want to really create an artistic movement around here, like gather artists to come here to create, to show to the population around here. But we are not very ambitious. We still want to travel a bit. The family is growing. We want to do some other things that only this. Also.
How many yurts have you got at the moment?
At the moment we have 5 yurts, 4 for living and 1 for events. Then we will build 2 more teepees, and when that part is done, we will start to renovate other parts of the farm to create rooms or small houses to rent also. That's the...
So it will be like an eco resort.
Yes, definitely an eco resort where the people can go to the garden, can cut their own lettuces, pick their own tomatoes to make the salad, to help us doing some
watering, for example,
works around here, if they want to be involved in the daily work. We also want to have workshops of Pilates, yoga, a lot of variety of things. Like this is a town known by the work in gold, filigrana. So we have a friend here that he will do a workshop how to create a small heart of filigrana, for instance. We have another friend that will do a workshop of Thai cuisine. It's a lot of things. It doesn't matter if it's only one. It will be a lot of things.
If somebody comes and asks you, do you recommend a change in the lifestyle, or will you recommend me to change my life? What would you say? I'm afraid, I'm scared. Don't do it.
No. I think for you to change your life, you need to be in the mood. Because when we decided this, we were talking with we were so enthusiastic about it, but in fact we didn't saw the same enthusiasm in the others. So you need to be in the mood for a change. Otherwise, they will call us crazy. It was what happened. Why did you came here? This is so far away from everything. So, well, I always recommend, if you want to. If you don't want to,
because we cannot recommend to change your life. For you to change your life. We can talk about our experience, about our changing, about the things we like and we don't like. We can recommend some things, but to change your life, it's a very personal decision. So you need to be aware of everything. You need to be lucky to find a good place. You need to be lucky to find the nice surroundings. or you need to be lucky to continue your life the way it is and improve it to be better. So we never advise anyone to change their life. We try to influence them with our experience, with our project, but we will never say anyone to you need to change your life to be happy. No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think we give our example, and then if you want, you just need to be in the mood. That's the thing. Otherwise, the things will never work. Because it's really hard when you decide to change. Because, well, it's really hard. A lot of work, everything is new, so you need to be, well, yeah. It's something really personal, you know? So it depends. We cannot say to anybody to change. We can give our example, that's it.
Well, if imagine that somebody just needs this to change, what advice can you give to a person, for example, in terms of gardening or even building or...
I think the main thing is that we are able to do everything. We are able to be carpenters, electricians, to gardening, to clean the woods, to operate machines that we will never think before that we were able to operate them. So to change your life, you just need to have the will to, because it will be hard at the beginning. It's a lot of changings in your normal routine. Physically, it's a lot more demanding. You need to be at least fit to endure all the seasons, because all of them, they have hard labors already that you know that you need to do them. In the winter, you have to do
nature
this.
can't wait.
In the,
Oh, yeah.
you need to prepare all the wood for the winter, and that's hard labor when you are not prepared to. So the advice is to at least to try to give it a go, and
To study.
to
Also.
study a little
It's
bit.
really
Yeah.
important.
To read a lot.
To talk with other people that did the same, or other people that have also farms or permaculture gardens with permaculture, for example. You need to study and maybe to do some experience using the workaway, for example, or woofing, and you can go to farms, working there, knowing a lot from the people there, and it's a way to learn a little bit, to see how the things work, for example, and for you to know if you really want or not, or if it's your
Thing.
your thing or not. It's also a really way to understand if you want to change or not.
Good. Thank you very much. And if you don't mind, you can show us around the property.
Sure.
Of course.
Good.
Of course.
Let's go.
Let's go.